Well, hello everyone. My name is No Mouse Cat, and this is Minecraft. Now, last episode, we went through there. We got ourselves some of this. And today, I figured we'd take some of this and put it to good use. See, leather wasn't the only thing that was difficult to gather for all these shelves. I took a lot of paper. And I figured, hey, let's set up a paper farm. Now, but first, been doing some grinding off camera for the usual useful utilities. And I got myself some levels to burn. So, we got two options. Could either go with this nice diamond sword, which I made last episode, or we can go with a book. Now let's see what we got. No. Definitely no. And books. No. Not really that good. I mean, could always go with the bow. No. I mean, there's potential. I do need to reset the table. Let's try it. Now then. Cross your fingers, chat. Oh. I mean, that's not bad. There's no infinity. But, you know what? I'll take it. And just out of curiosity. No, it's still garbage. So, like I said, I did a bit of grinding off camera. And I set up a little campsite just down there. And I'm thinking there is a really good place to put a paper factory. But let's not just do a paper factory today, viewers. See, the snapshots for 1.20 Tales and Trails came out a couple of days ago. And when Tales and Trails releases, we're going to be using a lot of bamboo for bamboo wood. Because I quite like the bamboo wood texture. So, first we'll set up the paper farm, and then I'll set up a nice bamboo farm to go with it. This is actually a design I saw from the great Pixel Riffs from his original survival guide episode. What we do with it is we got ourselves some redstone, a hopper for collecting, and going to need some basic blocks to put it all on. I could just use some of that. Some frame blocks. Yeah, that'll look quite nice. A floor. We got ourselves a bucket of water ready to go. Now, first thing you got to do is work out where is it going into. And I'm thinking we go this way with it. Now, water flows 8 blocks. So if I put water here, it will flow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this will be the end of it. There. So what we're going to do is put our hopper and our chest there. like that. And we take our hopper, pop it at the back, and this is the way the water is going to flow. So we take our wood, and this is going to be the water base. And that way we can pop some guard post pits in like this. And also, yes. There we go, we've got our little guard post up. That's going to stop the water flowing out. And on this side is where the sugarcane is going to grow. Just going to round it out to about here. Pop that there. There we go. Now if we set the water down like this, boop, it'll flow down nicely and catch all the sugarcane, which I have a bit here. Gonna need a bit more. Like so. Now behind it, behind the sugarcane, we're going to place a row of blocks. Can be absolutely anything. We're just going to use dark oak wood because I got plenty of that. This is going to be what the pistons sit on. And pistons are extremely useful. We want I have an extra one here to demonstrate, but we want them going like this. If I just frame out, there. Now, on the back of the pistons, we want to add ourselves another row of blocks. On which we want to place a line of redstone dust. This is going to power the pistons. On top of that piston, some people use lots of them, some people only use one. We're just going to use one because I haven't got a lot of quartz. This is an observer. An observer is going to look out for the block state changes. And it's going to update, and when it does, it's going to connect to that redstone line. So what we're going to do is pop it there, it feeds into the observer, powers all these blocks, and powers the piston. So when this sugarcane grows, specifically this one, it'll grow in front of the observer, which will power the entire piston line. That simple. Now, we just need to make sure there's no way any sugarcane can get caught on the sides, because this is not a lossless farm, sadly. But we'll get to lossless farms at a later date. We just need something simple for now, which will keep us going. I think I quite like the whole industrial look of these machines. Now, to frame the front of it, we're going to need glass blocks. Not panes, blocks. because it could get stuck on this bit here if we use paints. There we go. And we're just going to go goop, goop, goop. All along here. Well, first we're going to pop a lid on this contraption. And that's the sugarcane all sealed in once we finished. Don't have to worry about topping it up or anything. This is just a set it and forget it kind of farm, which we like. So with these last few panes of glass, that is our sugarcane machine constructed. It's not exactly a pretty one, but it does the job. Now all we need to do is make a bunch more. And I will see you when I feel that we have enough. Oh no. Well, we got a little visitor there. I have no idea where he came from, but we did. So, let me just patch this up real quick. That's the problem with creepers, they come out of nowhere. That'll have to do. Now then. And there we go. Nice little trio of machines. Now it may look open air at the moment, but when the next update comes out, we're going to use some of the materials from that to make a nice little factory cover for this. And when the grass spreads in the middle, we're going to have ourselves a nice little sugarcane display, really set the room off. Now, one of the main materials in that update that we're going to be using is bamboo. I have some prepared here. And the design is really basically the exact same, only repeated. So, let's get to it, and I'll see you when we got ourselves a nice little bamboo factory on the go. Hello there. Oh. You've got something I want, but it's very, very expensive. I'm afraid I'll just have to ignore you for now. Anyway. Perfect slide. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. As you can see, this is already growing extremely fast. So I'm going to pop this on. It's pretty much ready to go. We just need to fill it in. Right on cue, the bamboo farm works. Now, it's not lossless, as you can see, but if I were to check in the chest, we've already got some coming. Now we just gotta wait for this one. Oh, seems this one's already popped. Fresh sugarcane coming right in. Now, shall we continue? I think we shall. Well, It appears we have a small-ish problem. I'm actually out of redstone powder. Yes. And the bamboo is already growing very fast. So, I think I'm going to do is finish off this machine as best as I can. You can see we ran out of redstone to make that piston, let alone the wiring at the back. So it's not going to be functional for now, but all we have to do is get a little more redstone powder later on and we are pretty much good. Until then, we can just leave it to grow and it'll be an amazing harvest when it comes back. Just think of the positives in every situation. That's what I try to do. Now then. That should frame in nicely. And we can lay out the basic location for where the next one's going to be. But it won't work until next time, so no point in really finishing it off. But it's going to go here. And we're going to have it race along front here. And I have the perfect amount of stairs for this build, so I think that is that and the lack of redstone. This universe's way of telling me to quit this, at least for now, until we can get some more. Well, that's the best we can do for now without any redstone left. But we can make this place look a bit nicer. Oh no. I forgot about these caverns underneath. Gonna need to finish patching them up. I mean, there's not really anything worthwhile in them. Just a bit of copper, which I can clear out later. Well, we've made a start at least. I'm going to set up a little growing space in there. And yeah, we can use some of this. Don't need this bit now. There we go. Not like that. I can grow some sugarcane on that later. But yeah, this is the start of our automation empire. But it's a bit out of the way. Doesn't feel like it's really part of anything. Right on cue. Not bad while I've been working. Been generating a lot of sugarcane for me. And I'm betting the bamboo one's even more busy. Looks like it. It's a start. But it's looking good so far. But yeah, it's a bit out of the way. So I figure we should connect it up a little bit. And for that, we gonna need some planks, some slabs, and a lot of this stuff. So, let's get to it. Yeah. Maybe thicken up a little bit here, but otherwise, that is a good looking path. Leading all the way down the hillside, with a bit of safety lighting either side, all the way down to the start of the industrial area. And with a quick filling of this little area just here. There we go. We can build off from this towards either building when and where we choose. But until then, this will have to do for now. Let's take a little sugar cane, pop it there, and we can make ourselves a neat little display, and we'll get the rest when it's grassed over. Yes, that is a good start. But it's not going to be the only start. Oh no, it's not. Because we've just started off the beginning. Soon this whole area is going to be full of farms of everything we can think of, spreading all the way down the hill, through the forest, out towards that mountain. And I want you guys to be there for it. Because this is our nation. Our nation with automation. Huh? Okay, that was awful. But yeah, this is going to be the start of a nation build. An empire. A town, a country, whatever you want to call it. And every nation needs a name. So I'm going to ask you guys, down in the comments section, give me a name for our little empire up here. And the one that I like best is the one we're going to choose. But that's going to be for next time, viewers. Until then, give me a like down below. Comment your opinion. Subscribe if you want to see more. This has been Minecraft. My name is No Mouse Cat. Scroll on.